The Keeper of Secrets, Supernatural. Hello and welcome to Scary Stories and Legends. Today, I have a chilling tale that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Let's dive into the unknown and uncover the secrets of today's story. As the chill of October settled over the suburban neighborhood, Jake, a curious 16-year-old boy, felt a sense of restlessness. With Halloween approaching, he could sense that something dark lingered in the air, an excitement tinged with fear. He often felt like an outsider, lost in a sea of normalcy while he craved adventure and the supernatural. One rainy afternoon, while rummaging through the dusty attic of his new home, Jake discovered an old, leather-bound book hidden beneath a pile of forgotten boxes. The book was worn, its pages yellowed and fragile. As he flipped through it, he noticed a peculiar stone-shaped indentation on one of the pages, as if a piece was missing. His heart raced as he recalled the ornate stone his mother displayed prominently in the kitchen cabinet. It was an unusual piece, its surface glimmering under the light. Driven by curiosity, Jake took the stone and the book downstairs. Unaware of the dangers that lay ahead, he read an incantation aloud, the words slipping from his lips like a secret long kept. Instantly, the air thickened, and the ground trembled. A low rumble echoed from the depths of the earth, and a swirling portal opened in the living room, spewing dark shadows and chilling whispers. Panic gripped Jake as creatures began to crawl through the opening, grotesque forms emerging into the world they had long been sealed away from. Just as chaos erupted, Mr. Thompson, the strange neighbor Jake had often watched from a distance, appeared at the door. The old man had a weary look in his eyes, but his presence exuded a strange authority. "Jake, you've opened it," Mr. Thompson said, his voice grave. "This isn't the first time the portal has been breached. Your parents opened it before, and others in this neighborhood have, too." The weight of his words hung heavily in the air, and Jake's heart sank. Just then, a shimmering figure stepped through the portal, a woman with an ethereal glow. Karma, the destiny, had arrived. Jake watched in awe as she greeted Mr. Thompson with familiarity, their connection evident. "Long time, no see, Thompson," she said with a teasing smile. "Looks like you've been keeping busy. Just trying to keep the world safe from your kind of chaos," he retorted, a smirk playing on his lips. Karma glanced at the swirling portal, her expression shifting to one of concern. "We need to close this before it gets worse," she said, her tone serious. The trio quickly devised a plan to seal the portal, with Karma and Mr. Thompson exchanging playful banter amidst the tension. They worked together, gathering materials and attempting to create a protective barrier. But as the creatures surged forth, their plan unraveled. "Are you sure you are the destiny?" Mr. Thompson quipped after their plan failed, raising an eyebrow at her. Karma shot him a knowing look, her expression unreadable, but chose not to respond as they regrouped to tackle the problem anew. Frustration turned to determination as they realized they needed to adapt. With Jake's bravery and Mr. Thompson's knowledge, they combined their efforts to find another way. Jake remembered the incantation's origin, maybe it could be reversed. They searched through the book, racing against time as shadows clawed at the edges of their sanctuary. Finally, they discovered a counterchant hidden in the margins. Together, they recited the words in unison, their voices echoing through the room as the portal flickered and flared. The creatures hesitated, drawn back by the power of their combined resolve. With one final push, they forced the portal to close, sealing it with a blinding flash of light. Breathless and shaken, Jake looked at Mr. Thompson and Karma. "We did it," he gasped, a sense of awe washing over him. "Yes, you did," Karma said, her eyes sparkling with pride. "You've got more courage than you know." Mr. Thompson ruffled Jake's hair, his demeanor softening. "And now you know the truth, kid. Not all heroes wear capes, sometimes, they just keep the doors locked." As the echoes of their triumph faded, Karma prepared to leave, her presence flickering like a flame. "I'll always be watching, Jake. Remember, destiny is not just a path, it's a choice." Jake smiled, feeling a newfound respect for the mysterious woman. Mr. Thompson, once an enigma to him, now stood as a true hero, a protector of the neighborhood and a guardian against the dark. As he watched Karma disappear, Jake realized that the world held secrets beyond his imagination, and he was ready to embrace them, no longer the outsider, but part of a larger story that intertwined their fates. That's a wrap on today's story. Thanks for joining me on this eerie adventure. If you enjoyed it, give a thumbs up and subscribe for more spine-tingling tales. Until next time.